The systems were designed, well, especially the chamber was designed a long time ago, and it was actually designed to handle nuclear radioactive rockets and power systems. So that's why it's kind of the design that it is today, and it never was used for that.
Tucked away among the dozens of buildings at NASA's Plum Brook station is the Space Environments Complex, home to the biggest vacuum chamber in the world and the site of some of the most important testing of the Orion capsule.
The main purpose of the test is to make sure that the Orion capsule and the service module can live up to how it was designed. So it's basically to shake out any kind. It's a qualification test, so you're basically proving that it meets its requirements.
We test the most extreme cases of those, right? As much as we can, we try to simulate space within the limits of the facility, right? So obviously in shade and space, it's a little bit colder than what we can do here, but it's pretty close.
But just preparing Orion for the 2-month test is a process in itself.
So we bring it into the high bay, we back it in on the truck, and we lift it off the truck and let the truck go. We put it onto the verticator that I talked about, and then we use a crane and we stand it up, and we pick it up with a crane, and then we sit it onto the cryo floor.
That floor will be the base holding the capsule as it undergoes the rigors of what engineers say is essentially a road test, with every piece of data being recorded by hundreds of sensors.
There's over 1,500 pieces of instrumentation that'll go on this thing.
And you can't test something for spaceflight without simulating the vacuum of space.
So we pump all the air out of this chamber and we hold it like that. It's like 0.80 and PSI. I mean, it's really, really tiny amount of pressure left in the chamber, and we hold it like that for the entire duration of the test.
For those working on the project, the testing and the eventual launch is culmination of years of work and even childhood dreams.
It's so exciting. So I started working on Orion in December of 2007, and I did work on the vehicle side for a while back then. So to finally get to the test where we get to use the stuff that we were planning on back then, it's so exciting. And I can't wait to see this thing launch when it gets back down to the Cape.
It's a real honor to be part of this program. We were told, and I tell the folks that work here, is that this facility is on the path to the moon and Mars. It gives you the chills. It's a great feeling to be able to be part of that program.